Generic greetings and welcome to Survival plus Rimworld episode 19. In the previous episode, we survived some raiders. As always, as you can see, the remnants of which are still laid out in the front of the base. We dug this area out here and made some nice bedding areas. So we've got basically a room for every single person. And we are in the process of moving stuff over from here into here. We have a total of 2, 4, 6 colonists, and we have one over here that we might as well have a little chat to. Actually, we've already got them on trying to recruit, which is nice. So we go up to 7. We can house a total of 8 before we really have a problem. We have 4,322 generic credits and 1,140 foods. We also have a little bit of a problem in that we have one metal. So we need to get some more metal. However, as you can see, it's raining and thunder and lightning and everybody's asleep. So what I'm going to do is probably start digging out here. Hopefully we'll find some metal. I also need to alter this room here to make it a little bit larger by pretty much digging it down by 2. So I'm going to go to orders and mine and dig it down by another 2. And then sell all of that there. And sell these bits here. Basically so we can expand. This is our sort of eating area down. We have a lot of people, as you can see, birds on, well, hoovering up a little bit. We'll go to research. There's nothing more to research, actually. So, I don't really, yeah, there's nothing more to research. Let me just go back on that. So, the person that's on researching, I might as well put them on cleaning, hauling, plant cutting, mining, growing, repairing, basically put them on the lot because they're not going to really be doing anything else. So, we'll speed up to max speed, and as you can see, people are running around now having a bit of food, which we have a lot of. And then we will mine away here. Everything is light, so everything's okay there. As for defense, we are pretty much sorted. There's no problems at all. The blasting charges is the way I tend to deal with it. We don't have many guns, and that does it. They really do. It really does. You know, it's really enough. That over there, all of the blasting charges and such. So there shouldn't be any problem with it. As for minerals, there are some over the opposite side. But there's not many close I can see anywhere. There is a crashed ship over there, as you can see there. But it'll be probably a bit to go and pick it up. In fact, it'll be quite a trek to go all the way around to pick the thing up. I could, however, dig through here and put like a sort of door there, but I think that might be a bit over the top. We've successfully recruited Buckley, so let's jump to that location there. She is lovely. I believe she's probably got... she's a commissar. She's shooting. Yeah, shooting's at 10. So we'll give probably... There's a pump shotgun, pistols. Is that a rifle? That's a Lee Enfield rifle there, which is pretty good. We'll get them to pick that up. There we go. So now that's the most accurate person we probably have. Go back to overview and see what they're good at. Repairing, got 2 in, 2. They're pretty much alright at everything. So, well, not alright, but they've got 2 in everything. So, let me just check this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I want to dig that out, basically. So we'll mine like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that. Is that right? So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we need the wall that goes along there. So we'll mine that out there and see what we get. There we go. Hopefully there'll be some ore in that. The chances are that there will be some ore in that. I mean, just because the sheer amount that we're digging out, there should be some ore in there. A trade ship's passing by. It's an industrial trader. That's pretty good. Let me have a quick chat with that. So we'll get Bird, because she's the one that's got social 13. We will... Oh, we can't have a chat because I've turned it off. So I will turn it back on. And we'll get Bird to have a little chat. So, Bird, there we go. Open communications. You can run over and just use it. Have a talk with it. So, oh, they've got a lot of metal. So, I'm going to get as much metal as I can. Although it's quite expensive. We'll sell some food to them because, you know what? We have a lot of that. We might as well get as much food. Well, we'll sell as much food as we can really spare. I'm going to sell 1,000. About there, I think. There we go. Trade. Done. So now we have 700 metal now, which is... is it 700? Yeah, 700. Good. So, once these have eating away, as you can see. We will start placing a couple of things around here. So we're going to go to furniture. That's not good. All the electrical storm, basically, the radiation storm has caused everything to turn off, which is not great, but we can deal with it. Right, so let's place some chairs around here. This is like an eating area. There we go, they can all sit down and eat away. That's lovely, absolutely lovely. So, I can see a lot of all this. Look, a lot of boom rats outside. There's always boom rats out. One thing, I need to make sure that everybody's armed with at least something. So let me just go around everybody. I think they are. Yeah, everybody's armed. Yeah, no problem at all. So people are just mining away, as you can see. Not really a problem here. What I need to do is go to my structure wall and just make sure that we're not going to have this whole thing collapsing on us. Got some lightning outside there. Like I say, I'm hoping I come across some kind of material. There we go. There's some metal down there, which is good. We've got a mental break soon, so I hope they go and pack it in. There we go. It's because they're working in the dark and such. Hopefully the light will come back at some point. And do you want to mine that? Is she going to mine that? Yes, they are. Okay, perfect. So then I'm going to get there to do that, build that, which will be all of that done. This room anyway. And if I want to, I could spin the table around and build the other side. That'll probably be raiders. Oh no, a cargo unit has landed or detected. We've detected a cargo unit and it's full of metal. It's not landing close. One landed over there. One landed over there. There was one landed there, and there's one landed there, which is full of food. So it's landing everywhere but where we need. Good grief! Look at all this mining. A lot of mining. The lights have come back on. Perfect. So hopefully there won't be as many mental breaks. You know what, bird? You can... Oh, bird's not a hauler, apparently. Let's have a quick look. Go to bird. Put them on hauling, mining, growing, the lot, to be honest with you. There we go. And everybody can go and sort that out. Nice planting, harvesting, etc. Oh, hear that? Ting. It's all tinging away as we dig this out. Actually, what I'm going to do... I'm going to turn a lot of these people off growing, because I don't need this many people planting away. I'll have 3 people on that. Well, the commissar. We'll have 2 people on that. We only need 2 people growing, I think. And the rest need to mine away. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of metal. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Don't know what this room's going to be, but we've got a room, I guess. Although they're not hauling anything, which is interesting. I want them to finish that off. You can hear that tinging noise. That's basically every time I dig through here, it's putting a roof above it, which is a good sign. Because I don't know if this is going to fall in or not. What's that? The roof has collapsed. Oh, that's because I haven't got the wall like that. That's the problem. I need to get this wall put in. That could have been interesting. If someone was under there, that would have been bad. This is like the maximum size I think I can have here. So, you know what? Everybody can just go back to sleep or whatever. It's because they're working in the darkness. In fact, what I'd probably best off doing is probably putting some lamps in. Now, what I might do, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put some of these in, because these are the lamps I want, because I'm going to have this as another hydroponics area. Now, you're probably thinking, why? You don't need the food. You're right, I don't, but I can sell the food, which is the best thing. Almost dug out here. Come on, why haven't you dug that bit there? Once I've done that, I'm going to go to my buildings and then, actually, no, structure, and then wall, and then place this here. What's that? What's that say? Roof has collapsed. That was the previous one. And a traveller named Shaw is passing by. He's a medieval lord. A medieval lord? What century are we in? Right, okay, Hancock, settler. You can't arrest him. I don't know where Shaw's going. It's that away, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's this away. So hopefully we'll be able to pick him up in time. Although we will see, because it depends where he's trying to exit. So Hancock, don't go that way. Hancock, don't go that way. Go that way. Around the fire. That would be preferable. Thank you very much. And then we will now pick up Shaw. We'll arrest Shaw. There we go. Picked him up just in time, I think. And there we go. Right, so they're all picking up this metal, as you can see. What I'm going to do is put the wall in, because otherwise this thing will collapse, which will be bad. Very, very bad. And then what I'm also going to do is do that. And then, come on, pick this bit up here, please. We're going to pick it up at some point, I'm sure. There we go, and then we're going to do that. Now, if you're thinking, why is that? That's because I want to keep this wall in. We'll also need to We need to get rid of that. Now, is that haul or mine it? Yeah, we can mine the bit of roof, yeah. I want to get rid of... I'm going to be mining this out, obviously, because it's like it's metal. But I want to do it... Basically, I'll go through that door there and mine it out the back there. That's the idea, anyway. Right, so we will put some... what's that noise? It went again, so... More things are turning up, I'm guessing, so I'm going to have a quick look. One second here. 1, 2, 3. So it's 2 off there, so 1, 2. So the door goes there. Just trying to even this out. A local squirrel has gone mad. Nothing really for me to worry about then. We'll block this all up. There we go. So we've got a nice sort of symmetrical area. The problem is, as you see, our battery is going down. So we will undraft that guy. Got the prisoner. Make them have a little chat, friendly chat there. What's that? Oh, it's Anderson fighting a squirrel. There we go. And we will unforbid that rat. There we go. So, what we need to do now is I need to get more power because we are running out of power. This has been something that's been a problem for quite some time. So what I need to do is figure out how am I going to get power. Well, is that you've detected a cargo unit from a crash vessel? Oh, it's loads of food outside here. I don't need that. But it is close. Let me turn these off. The problem I have is that these... what? More stuff. More raiders. Raiders landed near the bottom there. The problem I have is that I cannot really keep all of these lights on, especially these sun lamps and such. Actually, speaking of lamps, I might turn that one off. There we go. I can't keep all of these lamps on because it drains too much power because the geothermal generator just isn't powerful enough. So what I might have to do is basically put a geothermal generator there and run cable round the back here. I think that's going to be the best option because unlike solar power, these are a bit more reliable. But more importantly, no raiders spawned around here. None of them are spawned around here. They've always gone this way in. But it depends what happens. If I dig through here, they then might run round this way. So it's a bit risky. Whereas if I put it there, then the chances are they're going to just try and blow it up by just running that way. So, interesting. What I might do is actually put some solar panels outside then. That might be a good compromise for the time being. Let me have a quick look at solar panels. If I put them, say, along this back wall like that. 1, 2, 3. 3 would probably do. I think that will probably... Actually, I don't want them there because they're sort of in the way. I want them more in the centre so it's a little bit easier for me to deal with. I think if I just run a course of 3 like that, that's probably a bit better. Although, to be fair, I'm going to remove them anyway. So let me think ahead. Cancel them. We need to move these as well. What I'm going to do instead, I'm going to, for the time being, get some equipment racks. Shove the equipment racks like so. I think that will do. A couple more equipment racks. 1, 2. There we go. We'll build 4 equipment racks. 5 equipment racks even, and then sell these ones we've got here. What I'll do is get all of the stuff inside here, and then we can place them around this bit here. I'm going to also move this, which is my stockpile. I think moving it indoors might be a good idea. I think that might be a good idea. Oh, raiders have began their assault. So, you know what? I'm just going to turn the gun on. And I'm not even going to draft people that can keep sleeping away because I think I'll be able to accomplish this. With just blasting charges, I think we'll be okay. So if I set off that one, for example, we might get a couple of people, although I think that's just scared them. That's okay. And then this one here, we'll wait until they've all snuck up. Obviously, they're going to slow down going around here, and then we will turn it on now, which we're going to get probably 5 of them. There we go, and the others are running away, so that's fine. We don't even need to wake the prisoners up. They just heard a bit of an explosion and went, what was that? I don't know. Nothing of import. Fair enough. And just wandered off. Right. So they've just woken up to a bit of an explosion. I can fix that in a moment. But there's that's sorted. Right, so this stockpile, where do I want to put it? Ideally, I want it there, where that nutrient paste dispenser is. So, I'm probably going to move the nutrient paste dispenser down and put a stockpile in the corner. Problem is I want the ability to be able to go around the stockpile. So if I placed it like that, for example, I'm going to have to sell the rest. So what I'll do is I'll sell all of this in here. There we go. Place a stockpile area. Probably there, I think. And then I will put a nutrient paste dispenser. Probably that way, like, probably there. And then I can put the chairs there. I think that's right. Let's have a quick look. We'll also sell our previous one outside. And then we will go and get the... actually, yes, while I'm here. Sandbags. We'll put the sandbags back, like so. And then we'll go to blasting charges. 1, 2, 3. Go down here. And we'll place the ones there. And there. And there. Done. So we'll get that placed, and we'll also go back to, we'll go to furniture and see if we can get a table in here. We could get a table in, actually. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. And then we'll put the chairs basically down like, oh good. Thank you middle mouse not for working. It does that in this game for some reason. Sometimes they just won't spin it round, and there's the only one way to mess with it, and just basically keep mashing the bloody button. I'm hitting the button. There we go. There we go. There's all that put in. And then we'll go for standing lamp, and we'll put 1, 2 in like that. Actually, we don't need that. We'll cancel the other one. There we go. And then we'll turn that thing on. Ah, it's already on. In fact, I might put a lamp in. I might put a lamp there. Yes, we'll put a lamp there as well, just to light this area, because it's a little bit dark. But that should be it. That should be all of these things put in. They are sitting down. They are, yeah, they can walk over them and sit on it, so it looks okay. I don't think it's ideal, that, and we might move it around, but that seems to be okay. Right, we have, do we have an incendiary launcher or incendiary bombs? We do have incendiary bombs. So, who's the best with guns and such? It's going to be our commissar, which is the latest one we've recruited, which is Buckley. So where are you at? There you are. There you are. Wait until they've hauled it like that, and then we're going to get her to equip the Molotov cocktails. So we'll run up and get the cocktails, and now we are going to draft and come here. And then what we're going to do is something a little bit morbid, and I've never done it before, so we'll see what happens here. We will fling a Molotov cocktail right there. Hua! Fling it. And that sets on fire there. And we're going to keep going. And hua! And just keep throwing away. And this will get rid of all the bodies around here. Like I say, bit gruesome this. Very gruesome, in fact. Normally what I would do, this isn't working because it's pissing down, so I'm going to have to stop. It's raining and it's putting the fire out. The problem is that when you use graves, it is just a constant... But you won't be able to get rid of the grave. I mean, you can sell the graves, which I only recently figured out, but again, the bodies stay there. So, because this is basically a survival game where just things keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming, eventually, like on the previous lot, I just had a big pile of corpses outside, a big pile of graves, which, you know, I couldn't get rid of them. This is the only way really to deal with them or get rid of them. Let me turn that gun off, and let me go to solar panel, and probably start placing them. If I place them one there, and one there, that would work. Yeah, I think that will do. I'll have 3 like that. That works. And then what we will do is we will connect it up with... probably a little power conduit, like so. Power conduits, there we go. And actually, you know what? We might as well do it that side as well. In fact, you know what? I'm going to sell that one and just put it on one side. There we go. Set one in a big row. The problem with these things is if they set on fire, solar panels, you can't fix the centre of them. because they're too big to get around. And that's a case of alpha game is alpha, I'm sure. Oh, is that another Lee Enfield? It is another Lee Enfield. Right, let's just see who else is good with... Oh, you're good with shooting, and you've got a shotgun, but you can have a Lee Enfield now, because I prefer more sniping. There's another Lee Enfield. So basically, anyone that's got a good shooting... In fact, you've got good shooting as well. You can have a Lee Enfield. Get them all with Lee Enfields here. There we go. And all sorted. Is Shaw on there? Yeah, we're trying to recruit Shaw. Right, so food, as you can see, isn't really a problem. Everybody's having food. Everything's all good there. Right, let me go to hydroponics and start planting our new hydroponics area. Because hydroponics are the bomb, to put it bluntly. And these don't cost a great deal. Although, to be fair, I am running out of metal, and I think I'm going to do it at some point. Yeah, I'll probably run out of metal there. What I'm going to do is just turn these lights on. Like so. And then once they're on, I'm going to go to growing and turn on more people for growing. Basically, the commissar. Basically, everybody but the guy that's going to do the mining. Because what I want to do is go to orders... and then mine all of that there. And to be fair, this seam will be fairly big around here, but we'll have to see what happens with that. Right, there we go. That's quite bright in there, isn't it? And once that's placed, they will obviously start planting them away. So we'll just speed it up while they do so. Get this beverage. What's happened with him? Oh, that was just the light. Today's beverage is blackcurrant, by the way. Right, so we failed to recruit birds, sadly. We've got a bit of repair for people to do, but that's not a problem. What we need to do is something I haven't done yet is sort this out. This is basically our sort of yard and things like in here as well. I need to carpet the area, which I'll do in a bit. Looks like we're okay here, so I think we'll start mining. We'll orders again and then mine out this area here. What I need to do is go to add home zone as well. And add home on these areas, because as you can see, we are, it's a little bit difficult because, well, we've been digging into the mountains, so sort of well ahead of ourselves. How's the power? Power is going down, and that's probably because there's no sun. So what I'll do is I'll wait for the sun to come up and then check our power. Our power isn't really a problem because we can just turn lights on and off. What I'm hoping for is... honestly, light switches or automated lights, which technically I'm guessing you would always have a system of the lights automatically going on and off, or a way to turn them off instead of having to click on them manually and do it that way, because if you're limited power, you want to save as much as you can. Anyway, we've recruited Shaw, which is good. Shaw is a noble, which is good at, well, not much, to be totally honest with you. Firefighting. I'm guessing, however, trade ships passing by, combat supply, that's good. I'm guessing, however, he's good at ranged. Shooting 8, yeah, you could say that, couldn't you? I think I will give him, probably the pump action. That's one thing as well. I give one of these people, which one was it? It was, Buckley, wasn't it? Yes, Buckley. I give them the Molotovs because I want to sort this out. Let me take Bird. Hang on. She's over there. And we'll have a little chat with our combat supplier. See what we can do. So, they have metal, which is cheap, so I'm going to buy all of the metal they have. They don't have much of it, however. Weapons, I'm going to sell... Oh, they have a charge rifle. Ooh, I might buy that. In fact, I am going to buy that. But I am going to sell them my frag grenades, and the pistols, and the incendiary launcher, and the pistols, and the Uzi, and the pump shotgun, the incendiary, and the frag. They don't have enough money. All the pistols, then. There we go. I'll buy all the metal off them. Not really point in buying anything else. I think we'll call it done there. Is that a charge rifle, is it? That says a pistol to me. Hang on. Did I mess up there? Hang on a second. Bird. Talk. Up communications. I've obviously messed up at some point here. This is my fault, surely. Combat supplier. Weapons. Charge rifle. Buy. And sell that weapon there. They don't have enough money to buy. Oh, they do. Done. Is that a charge rifle? That's a charge rifle. There we go. Right. So this person. Now, here we go. So, flinging the odd Molotov cocktail to get rid of the bodies. Gruesome. And the mist. The mist, a big pile of corpses. There we go. Oh, that one hit. That one hit. The problem here is that this fire will spread, so you have to be very careful with this. Just keep flinging this. Like that. And we'll keep going. As I said, this isn't really ideal, but I guess you have to do what you have to do. And this person can't hit anything, apparently. John, that's close. There! That bit there, right? Go on, here we go. Close enough. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. Again, not really close enough. That'll do. That'll do. Undraft. Ah, you got no. Stop. Right, undraft. There we go. So there's that. Is that dealt with? I think they're burning up. I can't really tell because of the amount of bloom that's there. Anyway, go back to here and to mine, and mine these out here. There we go. Sun is going down. I didn't really check the intake on that. Well, we'll check it tomorrow. We'll speed it up and we'll mine some more stuff, I guess. Pick up. We've got metal here to pick up as well. We've got that charge rifle. In fact, where is our commissar? You pick up that charge rifle, please. Equip the charge rifle. Yes, lovely. We want one person who's half decent. In fact, no, we just need anyone. We just need anyone really who's just got. It doesn't even matter if they've got good shooting or not. 6 is all right. Shaw is shooting. It's all right. Buckley shooting is 10. Good grief! Yeah, you've got the charge rifle. Who hasn't got good shooting? Shooting 6. Shooting 4. You can pick up the Molotovs. So Bird is the body. Is the person that burns the body, is the body burner, and also the person that goes on the comms. So hopefully they won't find out. An industrial trade has just passed by, so we'll have a little chat with that. Speed it up. Grab that. Oh, there we go. The sun's rising. So as you can see, this is rising as well. And looks like we are gaining power now. Fantastic. Right, let's have a bit of a chat. They have metal, so I'll buy all that. They have... is this the right one? I think it's the same one, isn't it? We'll trade that. We'll have some metal. Bird. Home communications. There we go. Industrial trader. They have a lot of metal. We'll buy all the metal they have. Like so. And we will sell them some food. Even though we're selling it for cheap. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter to me. As long as I get the money, that's fine with me. They also have some other stuff as well. Medical supplies, for example, as well as... uranium. I'm going to buy some medical supplies. I'll buy 10 medical supplies. There we go. And we'll send them basically enough money, enough food so they can basically we'll bankrupt them so they won't have any money. Trade. Job done. And there we go. So we got a lot of metal. And we got some guns. And some medical supplies. Fantastic. So we'll speed it up to max speed. And then what I'll do is I'll wait. Because I want them to start doing a lot of hauling. Because we've got a fair amount of hauling to do here. As you can see, one colonist is idle. That's basically that'll be our yeah, that'll be Shaw because they're a noble. Right, we have enough metal probably to start furnishing the place. I'm not going to do anything yet because I want them to pick all that stuff up here. Let me just check that. Looks like our energy is going up, which is good. I might again go and sort this steam geyser out. Go over and actually plant a geothermal on it, but I'm not too sure yet. We'll have to see. I think... Oh, good grief. A trade ship's passing by. It's a farming vessel, and raiders have landed. And raiders have landed over there as well, so there we go. And the fire has actually got rid of... Yeah, it's got rid of all the corpses. Excellent. Right. Let me go to overview, and the ones that are on growing are on plant cutting. No, the ones that are on growing. I'll turn the brawler off and the shipwright off. Just for now, because I want them to do the hauling. I could just tell them to prioritise hauling, but I'll just let them do it this way, I think. What's they doing? Oh, repairing and going to bed. Right, so Leonard, you can prioritise the hauling, please, because we've got a lot of metal just sitting around outside doing nothing. It looks like a lot of people are going to do that. Also need to pick up the medical supplies as well. At least we can this is like, this colony's working out now. I mean, this is probably this is much better than the first one, and it couldn't really be any worse than the second. Nothing could be. Looks like the raiders have started their assault, so I'll just put it back to normal speed. And I'll just take care of business with the blasting charges, to be honest with you. It seems to be the most efficient. And I was going to say humane way, but maybe not. And then we'll set these off now, so we'll get probably all of these guys. Here we go. Oh, a couple of them. We did hit the couple, but not all of them, because I thought their charges were actually in the blast zone. Here we go, we'll turn all these on, and we'll probably get most of them here. There we go, we took care of business on them all. They managed to hit the gun a couple of times, and we will just unforbid them. There we go. And unforbid all these, and the bodies as well. There we go, sorted. And we do have loads of machine guns by the look of it, because that's what they're armed with. Right, so we'll again go to my orders and to a mine, and we'll just start mining out this here, because it's metal. And then what we'll do is start, I think, putting carpet around here. But I think we'll do that next episode. Next episode, we'll put carpet around here, finish this area around here. Finish the hydroponics, and probably tile all around here so the grass doesn't grow. Yes. Right, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic parting.